assigned the wrong account, the game.
I don't know. It's so annoyingly predictable, isn't it? In passwords.
Yeah.
What's the stream goal? Oh, to get you to $1,000?
No, it's gonna be the usual 125.
Everything grew, the madness
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? I'm going back into Conarium to scream like a little girl. That's right. We're going back into Conarium, where I am going to scream like a little baby girl. I don't want to do this. I honestly don't. Like, why? Why you make me do this? Why did you have to like the scary game? Why did you all have to want more of the scary game? Hello, guys. Travis, I don't own the game, and they're not giving out keys. So unless you got some way of me getting it, I can't actually do 7 ways to die. And it appears as though Conarium may have a lock. There it goes.
You look pretty today.
Thank you. I think.
Why are you thinking?
Reasons.
Help, we are thinking. What are you thinking about?
Okay, I would like very much to not have this in the center of the damn screen. Why can I not move this like I could yesterday? Okay, exit, yes. Exit to main menu. Drag. Okay, quit. I'm trying to get the game set up, and yesterday it was fine, and now it won't let me drag it out of the center of the screen, so my chat over here is blocking part of it.
The chat is blocking your screen.
Thank you, Windows 10. You are the shittiest operating system I've ever encountered. I'm so glad I never upgraded, and I'm so glad I'm still on my hybrid system, because you are garbage.
Could have been a Vista.
Vista worked better than this.
Yeah.
You can't even argue with me.
I'm not going to, because I don't run my machine in, you know, the proper.
I mean, where's my relic of the past? Where's my Windows XP? Dun dun dun.
I mean, I agree with you. Out of the lot, that would probably be my preferred choice, but you know.
Okay, that's about as much space as we're gonna get here. Let's get it turned on up in here. Restream chat on, stream alerts on, stream girl on, Conarium on. There we go. We're ready to go. I think. I don't want to be ready to go, but I guess we're gonna continue where we left off. Aiko, I don't acknowledge that there was a Windows ME. Okay. So, where we left off, I was headed up the scary cavern to my death.
As I predicted, a race, reptilian in physiology, lived
Reptilian?
inside these ruins after the original builders. The Elder Things left the area after some unknown cataclysmic event, now lost in an archaic and lost chapter of Earth's history.
That's bad.
This relief depicts some reptilian creatures treating an elder thing with reverence.
Oh.
And the other relief with 4 tall figures, I believe symbolizes empty vessels. Oh, golems. We've seen the same vessel.
I'm beginning to wonder if the golems actually come to life.
Several times.
Yeah, the game has climate and atmosphere, and we've immediately stepped into the shitstorm that is the atmosphere. Ugh. Shake it off. It's okay. There was a thingy here. Oh.
I can't move it. The ice on the track is obstructing the movement. It won't budge.
Oh, okay. It's frozen back here, too. There we go. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing.
It's alive.
That we've done here. You know, I'm gonna walk around to the other side because I don't want to be impaled by the. Now you're just being a dick. So you know what? We're gonna duck and then twist you so I don't get impaled by the light beam, just in case that light beam is lethal. I did a thing! Oh. I'm not sure I wanted to do the thing. Hi, Death. How are you? Good. So everyone, if you'd like to support the channel, you can just do the stream tips. Stream tips, how I pay my bills. You'll find a link in the description below. It'll also get you recognition for the day for being a tipper and therefore a supporter of the channel. In the meantime, I have entertainment to provide you in the form of, oh god, oh god, oh god, Cthulhu. I think I remember this part from PAX. Or at least it's very similar. This is an incredibly bad idea. I'm not going to deny that. But we're doing it anyway.
Spoken like a true member of the army of Fiaura.
Are you sure that's a good idea? No?
Nope. We're doing it.
But guess what? It's gotta happen.
There is a plan. The plan is we do the stupid thing.
Exactly. I don't see a problem with this plan.
I mean, it's very
I mean, what could possibly be behind the bricked up wall of Cthulhu-y death?
Oh, no, it's not bricked up. That's actually a wall made out of petrified pieces that you're chopping through.
Oh, that sounds even worse. When you put it that way, it sounds worse. How could you make this sound worse?
You're welcome.
So, how was light lethal?
Lasers? Actually, the light wasn't lethal. Okay, we found a thingamabob with an elder sign on it. There seem to be a lot of elder signs lying around here. They seem to be passing them out like elder sign candy. I'm not sure I like that. Okay. This doesn't get any better for me, does it? It's going to constantly get more and more unnerving, isn't it? Found an ornamental object. Hold the phone a minute. There was I think there was a slot for it. Hey, Jay, Jill. Oh my God, where have you been? I missed you. Mwah. Thanks for coming back. Hey, Captain. What's up? How you doing? Exactly, Akao. For the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
Yeah, not us. We're a Slanesh cult.
That's true. The Emperor does not protect us.
We are protected by food. Food protects. Especially the good fiery kind that comes from a flamethrower.
Oh, you know just how to get my jimmies in a rustle. Okay, we're gonna run back down here. Why does this seem even more foreboding than it did like 10 seconds ago?
Because actually, would that combine different like side effects if you put in the purple crystal into something blue? Would it just change color in that case?
I don't know. There's an altar here.
Would a giant disco ball descend from above?
I don't think that's how Cthulhu's party.
I think that's exactly how he parties. That's a very insidious way. Then,
Okay.
before you know it, someone's offering you coke.
You know, it's purple coke laced with Cthulhu cum.
Yeah.
What's down here? Oh, well, welcome back, Jade. Ooh. There's a big devicey thing that the very shape of kind of is unsettling. And there's mummies. And there's mummies that are missing. Mummies don't go missing.
Daddies do. They go out to buy cigarettes and never come back.
What are you?
I thought they'd just get hit by a train and wonder where where art thou?
Okay, what happens when I activate this?
The crystal I have doesn't fit here. The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
Crystal I have doesn't fit here. Oh. Oh.
The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
There's another crystal of some sort. And that mechanism raises it back up. Not that that's entirely helpful, but it's a good start, I suppose. Okay, so we need to activate this. Yeah, there's still a mummy down here, but the rest of them are gone. And I need to find a way to find a crystal that fits here. Okay. Okay. That was unsettling.
Yeah. At least there ain't mimics in this game.
J. Jill, the name of this game is Conarium, and it's basically, we're going to go explore Cthulhu monster horror thingies.
We entered through his mouth. Now let's try and exit through his ass.
I don't want to go through his entire digestive system, though.
Cthulhu doesn't ask what you want.
Point taken. This leads into here, which doesn't get me anywhere. Okay, take the flashlight off the crystal, please. I get the flashlight is shoulder mounted, but you can at least not hold the crystal where the flashlight slams right into it and blinds the fuck out of me.
So flashlight plus crystal equals flashbang minus the bang.
I believe I'm in a place high enough for me to see a wide vista before me. But the snowstorm is completely covering the view.
I had to leave early for class.
What
is
in the
crystal?
hell? So the blue light thingies have, powered up the crystal. Slaanesh is better than Cthulhu, generally speaking. I mean, you get more rewards out of Slaanesh. You just get insanity out of Cthulhu, but at least Slaanesh takes you out to dinner first and then fucks the insanity into you.
I prefer Slaanesh. Slaanesh loves you long time.
That's what they all say. Then you end up stuck in a sound ring shell.
Well,
I mean, are you really going to complain about being in that kind of a shell?
or you could just wake up in an Austrian basement.
That's true.
Yes,
true.
because dubstep cannons.
And what is wrong with the
Never
dubstep
stuck
cannon?
on playing Justin Bieber music.
Oh, that would be problematic. Alright, now that the crystal's powered up,
Yes.
what does it do? Hey, Eleanor. What's up?
The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
And the crystal loses power over time. Good to know.
So it's an extra flashlight, basically.
I mean, right now, that's all it seems to do is it's a really high-powered extra flashlight. Better than my flashlight, that's for sure.
Well, you know, it's only powered by a small nuclear reactor inside it, so it's probably when used as a grenade that its full potential comes to...
Fruition.
Yep.
I need to power it up. So I need to get near this thing. Back here. Give it a charge. Yeah! Yeah, you like that lightning bolty shit, don't you? Okay, now run. Before it runs out of power. No, I need to run. Stop. Don't get stuck on the door. Bad Fiaura. I know the door's sexy and all, but you should be humping it.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. That's kind of scary. It retreats from me. The plant retreats from the crystal. What?
You
That
have
doesn't
magic
make any
Cthulhu
sense.
nuke. You have Cthulhu uranium.
Apparently. Okay, there's got to be another crystal. Somewhere. In this, unforgiving hellscape. And why do the crystals work that way? It's just strange and freaky. Let's backtrack a little bit. Go back a little bit into our, oh god. Hellscape. This is as far back as I can go. Because this is where I woke up after it, something ate my submarine. Yeah, something ate my mini-sub. And I agree, Captain. I need some Jack Daniels for this shit.
How big does that have to be to eat a sub?
I don't know. All I know is it grabbed onto the sub and forced it to crash. And then I woke up here. By the way, everyone, this is a reminder that the stream and the channel is supported on you guys. I need tips for stuff, like if you guys want a drunk stream this week, then I would need tips for that stream because I need to go buy the alcohol. So please drop a tip if you can. In the meantime, that is going to light back up all nice and pretty. I'm not entirely sure its intended purpose in here, though. Unless it is to... illuminate something that I'm just not seeing. I'm kind of scared of this crystal now, because if it fits into certain things, what slots does it go into and what slots does it not? And what happens when I stick it in there? The fuck was that? I heard you. If you're upset about the whole crystal thing, I can just give it back. It's fine. I'm not exactly attached to it. I'm glad I can keep you someone from sleeping at night, Colin. My life's work accomplished.
If you're able to keep Colin from sleeping, that's problematic, actually.
I mean, true.
It's Colin we're talking about.
It probably is very problematic that he's not sleeping. I will drink about anything if I have a chaser. No, bad, Slanesh, bad.
The crystal I have doesn't fit here. The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
So I need a new crystal. Okay, well, I guess we're venturing forward to find a new crystal. 6-pack of perfectly chilled beer. That'd be nice. Alright, I need to charge it on this doodad over here. And then venture forward. Alright, it's charged up. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about having live lightning bolts lance between my hand and an object. That just seems discomforting. Okay, repel the plant. I don't know how this works or why it does this, but whatevs. Yoink. Ah, what the hell? Ah, oh my god, what are those? What are those and why can I see them? Off the beaten path we go. At least I hope this is off the beaten path. I'm following...
The same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
Journal.
The same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest.
Strange. I can't interact with them.
The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. This symbol is exactly the same with the one I saw in the vision about repetition of specific symbols within the caverns below the base.
No, I want to examine this. I want to figure this one out. This is a puzzle.
I don't remember this symbol. That glyph doesn't ring any bells.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got a different stone now. Hold the phone. This should open the way. Of course not, it's not charged. Go back and recharge your battery fee. You actually have to put it on the charger for a given period of time to pull it off. There we go. If you excuse me, I have a place to go to. Very intriguing place. Very interesting. Wait, did I just see? I know I must be deceiving myself. I just saw reptilian creatures running along, and I'm not totally panicked. Alright, we place that stone in, and we flip the switch. And what do we get besides insanity? Alright, I put your orange solidified spooge crystal in there. What does it do? Whoa. It's It's a astronomy place. Change the device to search the position used to handle control projection wall. Can't interact with anything here, but that symbol seems important. Is this what the sky looks like from the South Pole? Awesome. Okay, that's an interesting development, to say the least. Okay. How are you back up? I'm surprised how little power this crystal seems to maintain over any length of time. Could be that it's old or that it's damaged.
True.
So you broke the ancient artifact.
True, but then you're kind of screwed, let's be honest.
Okay, I didn't notice those before, and now that I notice them, freaky fucking fish people are goddamn freaky.
The crystal was designed by Steve Jobs.
I was gonna say Richard Hammond from Top Gear, but okay.
Hey, for battery life, come on.
I mean, probably. Making sure that I don't take any more of these.
Yeah, them fish people. They're the Slan. The old ones from Warhammer are actually...
I know, right? That would just be bad.
But also somehow not surprising. I mean, this is a race which kind of created the
Okay.
orcs.
So I keep going deeper.
Pretty sure the deep one's made worse.
No wall shall stop me, for I have axe power. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
How
This
does
could...
an axe break stone?
I honestly don't know. I'm just, you know, running with it.
Maybe a pick would be better, but creepy game is creepy.
When in doubt, I brought axe.
It's that so you can ask Cthulhu a question.
Exactly. Door's open now.
What is it with you and breaking through walls with petrified shit?
Okay, there is, well, we found dead people. Not fresh corpses, you know, just skeletals. Remains. What in the hell? Feathered mask I took from the head of one of the skeleton signs of color that have now that can now be seen slowly, but make me think it was flamboyant. Okay, well we found a skull, hat, thing, and this one's missing it. Probably. I mean, this place is getting more creepy by the second.
I will hug you.
I'd just like to illustrate
you.
that.
Exactly, not necessarily.
Thank you, Song of the Void, for announcing
Some of the
your
old
presence.
ones wanted to chip in for your drinks later. Hee hee hee.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? I don't think I want to know what that is.
That is basically song.
I'm glad the old ones want to chip in for my drinks, but this is creepy, and it's getting worse.
At least
These are mummified bipedal non-humans. Oh, holy shit. I found mummified deep ones.
Well, deep ones for fish, not humanoids.
Oh! Hi! Please don't eat me! Or rape my mind, oh god, you have tentacles. And you were upset by my presence.
Too late.
I can't see anything. Why are... what just happened?
Oh god, what was that all about? A vision, perhaps? Oh, I think somehow it has something to do with the intense headaches. Oh.
Okay! I am officially freaked the fuck out!
Blood?
Oh joy, I'm coughing up blood now too. That's always a great sign.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
That's a wonderful sign. I don't wanna that you know, there's only so much Cthulhu-dom I can take in a day, and we're already at like the limit breaker, so let's keep going. Maybe I can build up a tolerance.
You didn't even make an hour yet.
I know, right? That
Fun and games.
that
until
rock
Tease
is
broke
liquid.
today.
That is liquid rock. How is this not freaking you the fuck out? Oh my god, it's oozing onto the floor.
So it's lava?
It's not lava. It's not burning.
Who broke physics?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's out of power. I need to find a power cell. I don't think I saw one in here, actually. No. I did not see a power cell in here. So how do I power you up? Oh, there it is. Thank you, giant Cthulhu-y death thing, for powering up my one-way ticket to hell. I'll be sure to tell the conductor that you were a very, very nice receptionist.
Is I'm gonna avoid being evil slightly.
Yes.
Are they at least buying you a first class ticket on the train to hell?
I think so. What in the hell is this?
Can we ever confirm that Slumberboy is a Cthulhu monster that looks like a xenomorph that is a mobster who is also Italian?
Select space. That's the symbol I need to make. Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. So it's a line here, a line down here, and then a really exaggerated Z. Okay. I think I see how to do that. Okay, let's take another look at this. Okay, let's try this again. Well, that worked. It's a sharper turn than that, Fiaura. What was that?
It's Song of the Void. Say hi.
Hi, Song. How are you?
That ain't song, the voice is different.
No, man. No, maybe. So, are you supposed to make all the dots disappear or something?
I don't think so. I'm doing it wrong somehow.
Are you doing it from the wrong end? Like maybe it should be, like maybe you're facing it the wrong way.
Those two fit. Hang on, what's the angle of the third one? Okay.
It's almost vertical, I think.
So it's
Yeah.
oh. I'm gonna get this right.
We know you are. Cuts to 45 minutes later. Wait. Can you maybe you need to do it from the other way. Like if you bring it up on the on the page, look at the way that the brush stroke kind of goes.
Oh, hold the phone. You might be right. You're right. I had to brush stroke it the other way.
Yeah.
I don't think we wanted to do. Oh God! It's an elevator to hell! It's a literal elevator to hell!
Well, that ought to be fun.
I thought it's supposed to be a highway to hell, not an elevator.
Oh God! Colin, how do you know what a used condom tastes like? Okay, so we're going deeper into hell. I'm also, for my purposes, going to adjust the video settings to be slightly smaller. Should affect it over here, no, it doesn't affect it over here. Cool. Okay, so... Thank you, Spitfire gave it to me. I'm also wearing Spitfire's shirt as per the request from yesterday's straw poll. I cannot cut on my flashlight, so that kind of... Okay then!
So did she pick out the t-shirt or did you?
She did.
Okay.
Congratulations on figuring out the reward. I'm figuring out the puzzle. The reward is to be discussed later.
Bye.
I don't think we want the reward. We are slowly descending further into the madness.
The reward is an empty bottle of gun oil, and you read into it what you want.
Yes, Travis, this game is new. It came out Monday.
Could be worse. At least you don't hear space bangers.
Okay. Further in. Just a little further in. I like hell. It's nice.
Your way.
I will gladly go Song of the Void. Just, you know, that is the freakiest fucking looking water I've ever seen.
You're much further in than the tip. You can't just keep going just a little bit, just a little bit. No, go full tilt.
Yeah, I'm noticing that part. We kind of have to go full tilt here. And it's not comforting. You know, you would think as you get closer to solving the mystery it would get comforting, and it just gets worse. The feeling of tension just eats at the back of your head the whole time you're in here. The music and ambiance, and oh my God, that is a mummy inside of water and it doesn't smell. Oh God, you're still alive.
So it doesn't give you any relief? It's always piling up and piling up?
Yeah, that. There's no release or seeming end to the mounting tension in the front of your mind that something's going to leap out and devour your soul. Not your body, no, your soul. Suck straight out of you as though it were a candy nugget.
Candy nugget souls.
So they pull out on Miss Diablo?
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I don't think we want to antagonize the fishy.
I think they should have given you a fishing rod to defend thyself.
I think that's racist. Somehow. Okay, so we really only
Well, they want to kill you. Is it racist at that point?
Okay, we really only have one pathway, and it has more of those red skeletons. I think those are gonna eat me. Are those half-breeds? Those are half-breeds between deep ones and... Oof. Oof. That's awful.
Do not want. Nope. That's a nope.
That's a somebody jumped on the rape train and just let it happen. The wind sound is unnerving. You know that?
I'm just listening to Discord, so I don't hear the wind.
Oh, it doesn't.
Way.
It doesn't help me that my headphones have their own built-in bass. You get lost down here pretty easily too. Wish I had some chalk or something to mark where I'd been. Then again, with my luck, I'd mark where I'd been, and then suddenly I would turn around and go the other way, and the mark would be in front of me. And I'd be like, I didn't do that one!
Oh, Shaggy, it wasn't you.
Wasn't me, Scoob! Okay. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, why is there wind this far underground? I don't know.
Well, we already established you're going through Cthulhu's digestive system, so why do you think there is wind?
Oh, he's breathing?
Digestive, not respiratory. It's a different kind of wind that's blowing down there.
He's burping.
It is depicted here.
Remember, it's not very friendly for smokers.
These reliefs clearly portray
That's why those fires are
Conarium,
able to burn without any...
I have been searching for my whole life.
That relief portrays Cthulhu. I'm sorry, that is Cthulhu.
One depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh my. This is just marvelous.
This is run the fuck away and blow it to hell. We nuke the site from orbit. This is not marvelous. This is bad.
Yep, that's a Cthulhu statue. Or a baby Cthulhu, I'm not sure.
Oh, I imagine a chibi Cthulhu.
Definitely strong sound of Cthulhu, but I can think of like 2 other things that, off the top of my head that go with it. I just can't think of the names.
And that somehow generates light and power. I'm very confused on that one. I have no idea how that generates actual power. But it does it. Somehow.
So we need to steal it.
I mean, maybe? Probably? If I went with definitely, would you believe me at that point? Okay. So...
You told us yourself, never believe you. But we should believe you that we should never believe you.
It's a paradox, isn't it?
Does that mean we can trust her, or should we never trust her?
What in the... Ah!
I can't bear the pain anymore.
Why does my head keep wanting to explode?
Because Cthulhu's already in your brain.
Okay. I'm not a fan of this, if you must know. I'm actually quite unnerved by it. Ah! What are you? Why does simply looking at you make everything hurt?
Did they get whopped in the head with a 2x4? Or are they still
Oh shit! It is actually summoning something to chase me! Oh shit, it's summoning more.
Start whacking them with an axe.
Oh god. Am I dead? Did I just get turned into zombie food? I think I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
How did the...
Yeah, okay, so we're back at this part! This is... So I should run from that creature. Whatever it is.
How do they fly?
I'm not sure how it flies or resurrects the dead, okay? You want to stop and ask it its phone number, you go right ahead.
It's 555 555 555.
That's cute.
I would have said more. It's 555 111.
I thought that area code was 666 555.
Shit! How do I get away from these things?
You know that you just embrace them.
Oh my god. That fucking ugly mug when it grabs you. Fuck. We get to the actual scary part and it's not as bad as the tension.
H.P. Lovecraft in a nutshell.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And you know, generally horror done well.
Okay, don't stick around. Back away. Back away.
By the way, I probably missed something. Why does it always seem like you're looking through a camera, like that you actually have like interference, and then you know when you die, it just kind of turns off?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't have an answer for.
Okay, because I'm thinking it's maybe that you know you're not like. I mean, you can see yourself once or twice, I think, and you can see definitely human features. So it could be that you're using an android to explore.
Come on. Come on, we're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie. Come on in. Yeah, that's right. Come on in. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie. My pockets are all full of posies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit! No! There was more than one! What are you, and why are you making zombies to come eat me? I would like answers to these questions. You're obviously pissed that I'm here. I can understand you being upset that I'm here. I can kind of relate. I'm upset at being here. So at least we're in agreement. Yes? Shit, I'm trapped in here, aren't I? There's one coming that way. Yep, I am trapped in here. Run faster! Run faster, you lazy-ass scientist bastard! You should have skipped cardio!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on YouTube we have...
God Damn it, I
Nice.
can't go faster. Ah! It's pissed!
Like button if you have it, and please donate so that we might be able to afford therapy this week.
No!
Thank you all for stopping.
What?
Thank you all for stopping by, and have a good
What?
day.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination. Nothing more.
I don't know what just happened. No, the fucking skeletons are gone. And I'm not dead. Okay.
I think Bronzebot just gave me the Discord Bronzebot.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck did I just hear in Discord?
I don't know.
Apparently that was Bronze.
Hi,
Being
Bronze.
less creepy for once.
Hey, Bronze.
How are you?
He left again.
Okay. Calm.
Yeah, but he's in the stream. So.
Breathe. It's okay.
P, just remember, it's just a movie. It's just a game.
You know, you say that, and I was actually scared as a little kid of the first Jurassic Park, so this is freaking me the fuck right out.
I love Jurassic Park.
Aren't you playing more horror games than other games nowadays?
No, not really. Unless you count XCOM as a horror experience. I get the distinct impression these statues aren't statues.
This and Prey are pretty terrifying.
And these statues aren't statues, are they? They look like statues, they act like statues, but they're not statues. Hi, Santa Claus. How are you doing today?
They're weeping angels.
I don't
know
if anybody.
Well, Dr. Faust is still alive. That's good. Yeah, I'm being mindfucked to death right now.
Still alive out there.
So, you know, kudos to the devs.
Who was on my search party. I am alone and...
How come the aliens look like sea cucumbers?
I don't know.
It's because Cthulhu is a giant octopus hybrid.
No, they're the old ones. They're an alien race that came before Cthulhu did. Then Cthulhu came and kicked their ass, and then someone else came to kick Cthulhu's ass, and thus the dinosaurs happened.
Lies, all lies. There's nothing before Cthulhu. Cthulhu is all.
This is
I thought
it's getting really freaky.
Cthulhu existed before time existed.
So stream is supported on you guys, and please check out our sponsor Cthulhu. Hit the like button if you haven't yet, and drop a tip if you can, because it's how I pay my bills around here. In the meantime,
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Actually, there are gods that are older than Cthulhu. Cthulhu's like second generation.
Well, yeah, Dr. Faust is fucked. And maybe the last thing we hear from him. Okay. It's okay, Fiaura. It's okay. They're only here to murder you.
I don't know. We never confirmed if the scientists are playing as a guy or not, so they might do worse than
His name is Frank. And yes, I firmly believe they will
I've
mind
met guys named Jackie before.
Point taken. Point taken. Okay, stones are not supposed to be hexagonal in shape. Just as a general rule of thumb.
So they carved the stones.
Not like that, they didn't. Those stones formed that way. I'm not gonna ring the bells. I recognize the bells as the trap they are. I'm not going to accidentally bump my head into them and ring the bells. Because I don't want to ring the dinner bell. It's already very upset that I'm here. Oh, God. What? Hi! I think he actually saw me here! An ornate sacrificial dagger, wholly intact, is still amazingly sharp even after all these years' desolation. The elaborate carvings of this dark surface signify reptilian in nature. Those totally look like facehuggers. Giant, angsty facehuggers.
Quick, hug them.
Why are the bells ringing if you didn't do anything?
I don't know, but that fucking reptile creature, I swear he fucking saw me. He looked right at me like he went, oh, you're here. And I'm like, I didn't do it!
The alien creature's judging you.
Apparently it is.
Well, at least you got a stabby knife.
That's true, I have a stabby knife. What the hell? What is this place? It just gets worse and worse. Why doesn't it get better?
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest
But it is
shores.
getting better. Just
There
not
are
for you.
things that cannot be undone.
All the Cthulhu monsters have food to play with now.
Why did the screen go black? What's going on? What's happening? Okay. Okay, it's loading screen. I thought I was about to get a jump scare. I mean, they haven't done any really cheap jump scares yet. But I was kind of half expecting one. What about you guys?
Or about the cat they pulled.
Oh god. Oh god! No, 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 no. I'm gonna go back to being unconscious. Unconscious is a good place for me right now. I'm just gonna go back, and all this is gonna be... Where are my gloves?
Was that a sheer delusion?
Having heightened knowledge of my arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in nature of things or are mere conceptions, illusionary, and perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we have constructed them and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. What lies beyond the woven limits of flesh we've been trapped in, and is it possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that rendered me a ghost among the flocks. Yet, yesternight, I found some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Okay! I have found a torch that's very, very British of you. You know, this is so tense right now, like the entire front of my face. From, like, my brow bone down to the bottom of my nose is numb. From sheer tension.
We need to be cautious. not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Why would seeing our collection be extremely dangerous?
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa. A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
Pieces of the collection are clearly missing.
A stuffed subadult Nile crocodile.
Huh.
One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
That's good, I guess.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us.
Awkward. More awkward. This, I don't think we want to figure out how that's actually done. Just saying. Anything I've learned about this game, for my own sanity, close the door behind me. Because there's no going back. Otherwise I question everything too much. I'll take a crowbar. That's always a useful thing to have in any situation, real life or otherwise.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Just preparation for a long trip. That's the basement. What are you?
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it
represents the underworld. Interesting. You have some beautiful artwork here of... I think that guy's trying to eat that guy's head.
Locked.
But of course. That's pretty.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time.
That's creepy.
It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit, Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
It's creepy that you have your ways of acquiring things. Whoa.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
How do you have this shit?
A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
That is definitely one of the things that's been trying to murder me!
This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
That's all you have to say about it?
Skulls
Weird.
from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
Interesting. Odd, but interesting nonetheless.
Locked.
Doesn't open. I'm not toying with those anytime soon. There's too many things here I need answers from. As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of space and time, in a particular place we have not yet explored. It is not for our own experiences corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in the Necronomicon. You have a copy of the Necronomicon, and you're using it? Yeah, exactly, Jacob. I'm just going to rifle through his head collection, but the point here is he has a copy of the Necronomicon and he's using it. This is a terrible idea. You should declare yourself a madman. Conclusively, I have found solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light other than some small glowing and metaphorical geometric shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It feels extremely cold, but I do believe these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers ever to reach this ancient forbidding place. The question now weighs heavily upon our minds whether we should fully understand this experience and hindrance of our own limited sensations. I think that exploring this place is something that is, you know, it's the thing on my wrist. There are certain places that human beings simply were never meant to go, and certain things we were never meant to see. Dear E.W. Ross, how can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Samaria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing in the Giza Plateau? They are only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcibly making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos by illusion. Today, oh really? You're thinking of forming an army? That's kind of nice to know, Jill. What kind of army are you forming? Today, I want to inform you about something that is equally interesting as such edifices. That's something I presume you will have a hard time believing. I finally acquired some information regarding the favorable cities of Ruba al-Khali, which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonders and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the ever-shifting sands thousands of years ago. This is even more to the story. According to the reliable source, there are some depictions or information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within the halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the locations of these cities, a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but they will have to wait a while since I'll be away visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I am sure you know what I mean. You sent a map out. You sent the map out so people can find this shit. So ancient. Antediluvian means so ancient that it is completely alien to us. Older than we should have any right to understand.
They made a map. We're all doomed.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
I don't think I want to deeply gaze into the eyes of that mask. Huh?
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
That's a trapdoor. A trapdoor we will explore momentarily, because I want to venture into the other rooms.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
Okay, we're going to go to the trapdoor first. Why not? Secrets abound. Crowbar, do your thing. Weird. A phonograph cylinder and a piece of something.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something.
Right.
Previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent.
What do you mean it's not benevolent? It's
from
hostile?
What I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication.
So they know it's hostile, but they're going to focus
considerable time within the session.
This very smart.
I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond,
Well, how
such
else are
as
they gonna be
ourselves.
science guy?
But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations.
Yeah, I'd say you're foolish.
As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps. But still shiver with fear, with every noise our rundown enclave is causing. Isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
So it's afraid of the light? Does that mean I can scare it off with a flash? The fuck was that? Explains all the candles and shit.
So the candles are keeping you safe from something?
I guess. So let's hope the lights don't go out.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it. A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
You put a drum of life and death in the same cabinet. Are you just an ignorant asshole? Come on, have some respect. What's this? A figurine of an emperor penguin named to Antarctica. Huh. I got a penguin. The storm is getting worse. Time bore. I don't like that the storm's getting worse. Okay. There is but one door left. I don't want to go in the basement, but we're going in the basement. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe they cancel out Marshall. I might have to agree with that. I don't want to be gangbanged right now by Cthulhu monsters. Please, no. What are you? Why are you? I think I have the key. Yep. Oh boy. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, eventually I gotta get it right.
They even got weird coffins in the basement. This is a bad thing.
Okay, I need to... There's gotta be documentation or something I missed. Okay, breathe. It's okay. It's okay. Mostly. Okay. Two, 7. This is back where I started. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Unsure about the statues. If they have something to do with it.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Locked. Okay. This is where I found it. Other room. Okay. I mean, I could try to brute force it, but I don't think that I would get it. There's gotta be... on the back? Who put up dream catchers? Those dates are marked. Third eye. Interesting. I don't see anything. Hint or clue or anything. Wait a minute. Lying outside the known space-time continuum, this dimension is the gate to which the gate is knowledge and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our earthly bodies, we perceive more and more. If we inquire by knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to relate time and space open up our non-material selves, our minds, and what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all the attendees' personal knowledge. Thinking about the possibilities upon the quest for transcending limits of bodies is about to make me crazy, but sometimes I wonder what's been keeping our sanity intact inside this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch blackness around us, there's something looming, whispering in our ears a language familiar, yet something I cannot discern.
It's locked.
Yep, they got on crazy.
I don't know the combination or have a clue. I don't know. I mean, this place is freaky enough as is. What am I supposed to think here?
Let's see if I can come to the rescue again. I mean, what are the things that you can do?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One, 6, and 13. 12. Hold on. 1, 6, 13. 1. Two. Hold on. I think I'm figuring this out. The display cases have numbers on them, and that calendar has numbers on them. And if I put the two together, we might have an answer. Alright, where's 6? 6 is downstairs. Moon. Death, moon, and is it 1, 6, 13? Did I miss something? No, the calendar's 1, 6, 13. The cases 1, 6, 13 have those in them. If I put that together... Alright, 1 is death, or the nether realm. Six is the moon. And the last one is a shrunken head. Okay, which one of you represents the nether realm?
Me?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Like, I honestly have no fucking clue. Is there something I'm missing? There's nothing on these guys. Weird. Okay, I don't want to sit here and just brute force it.
Could be fun to watch you lose your shit over trying to brute force it.
I mean, this is what we're gonna have to do apparently, because I can't find the fucking clue at all. There's like no information. So this could take a minute, folks.
I will hug you, kiss you, and slap you, not necessarily in that order.
Where is Mr. Fisto when you need him?
I agree. Where's Mr. Fisto when I need something? When something needs a good fisting? I mean, I'm basically going to have to do this for each symbol until I eliminate all of them. Which is freaking ridiculous. There's no goddamn clue anywhere. Some people are saying... I don't... There's no fucking clue. Why would someone have a lock like this?
To keep foolish adventurers out from discovering magic.
For your own safety.
I mean, this is stupidly... There has got to be a fucking clue somewhere. I'm not going to sit here and fucking brute force this shit all day. Where the fuck is the fucking clue? This is ridiculous. I already looked in 1, 6, and 13, but they don't actually help me. There's no fucking symbol on these things. And there's nothing that's shaped like them either. There's like no goddamn clue anywhere. And I don't know. I'm frustrated. Is what this is, and I'm trying to figure this shit out, and there's just no. You know what? Fuck it. Moon, sun, forehead. That worked? Are you kidding me? All I had to do was go Inari Amaterasu and Third Eye, and I'm good. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
So the advanced alien lock is really
is
just
picked by Shinto mythology.
Sundo.
Sometimes the simple answer is the hardest one to get.
Apparently.
Did you put the gas in the car? Yes, of course I did.
Try turning it off and turn it back on again. Oh.
Don't start with the turn it off, turn it back on again jokes. Those get old really quick. Okay, Mr. Book, I took the thing out from under you that was holding you up. You were defying gravity. I'm giving you a $50 fine for defying gravity.
Archaic myths,
I like
lurking
that.
in shunned
That
and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some thoughts. Speaking about a device
Looks
of
great.
non-terrestrial origin that is capable
Yeah,
of
because I went with religion of all things, Frogaz.
ancient Conarium.
Next I'll go with the Son, the Ghost, and the Holy and the Father.
Built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
I don't think they can help you right now.
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
This ladder doesn't look entirely sturdy, and that is really fucking deep. Why have we dug this far down in our own house? You know, every last single step down is not a step I want to take. We should stop and go back up. Like, so can I go back up? Up.
Nope.
Every time we have gone down, it has been bad, okay?
That's the point of it.
And they keep getting it in my hair and in my eyes and up my nose. You ever tried to breathe that stuff? It's not pleasant. Okay, it takes more than one ladder to get this far. We don't even get all the way to the bottom. Purple glowy Slanesh lights are not good.
So you have an elevator, you've had ladders. I think the next thing to get down is going to be either just a set of stone stairs, or like the ladders that would be like carved into the stone walls.
What is this thing and why am I here near it? A gold phonograph cylinder. Okay, what else is in this room? Oh god, it's that device that was in my room when I woke up.
And what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy. Dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
No shit. You know, when you have to put those kind of symbols down, you probably done fucked up. Just saying. Probably shouldn't fuck up that bad.
It is said that ancient Conarium
Well, it's a bit too
have
late.
the ability to transfer one's mind outside through the
Uh-huh.
endless vacuum into
I don't
receiving
want to go
Conariums.
outside.
Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earth
No one's asking you,
mortal
soldier.
coil to reach to the stars and yonder.
No! Let's
as
not!
a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third
Remember,
dimension.
people pay money to get.
I'm okay with three-dimensional space. It's complicated enough. Fourth-dimensional space, let's not.
Finally, we shall
It could be worse. You could be lost in a library
dimensions,
dimension.
and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation.
I don't want to see
Yes,
how the gods
I
see.
know how this sounds to you.
My mind
This is
shouldn't work that way.
incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics.
Yeah, that's typically a bad
It's
thing.
just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all
join
the time
us,
forevermore,
Such
and we
beautiful
fail to
things.
read between the lines.
You realize that madness is where you're going.
Yes.
I
remember.
As long as we have any, and some company along, that's fine.
Uh-huh. There's a key here. Key's useful. Any other small details, random tiny objects that I need to be observant of? The printer page is now blank, which is creepy as fuck. This door wasn't here before. Hey! Hey, that is messed up, yo. This door was not here.
It's stuck.
Glad it's stuck and it won't budge. I'm okay with that. Okay, skip to the top. Okay. I have an artifact of some sort and a key.
Just remember how magic works. It's always been there, but it wasn't there last Tuesday. No, but it's always been there. That little curious little shop at the end of the street.
Yeah, right. Okay, I know where...
Yeah, Discworld, they fly, but no one knows how.
I have a key. I'm going to use the key first.
Locked.
Nope.
No clue where it goes. Joy. Oh, look! A letter. Old friend, what have you told me about the shared nature of the experience that the Conarium provides me to think about the necromantic means of data inquiry? I am sure you'll remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in the tombs for 1,000 years. I believe with some help from our certain acquaintance I could provide you with such specimens. It needs to be beneficial for us both. That explains a lot. That I don't think we wanted to know. Kids, just remember, you should never dabble in necromancy.
Or necromancy.
Just don't do it.
Sorry, that pun was bad.
And you should feel bad. Darkness within pursuit of... Popping mystery novel in which the protagonist discovers dark secrets that have come to haunt him from the hidden depths of his own lineage. Interesting. It seems as though that's happening to me right now, and it's not happiness. I'm not having it. It's just not. No.
Looks like
Loop train
for a long trip.
Okay. There's one locked door. I'm just going to leave these doors open for convenience right now. Okay, there's another locked door. This key doesn't go to. I don't know that I want to activate that. That seems like a bad idea. You know, there's some bad voodoo going on here. That's right, I said voodoo. It's like voodoo and hoodoo got together and made a sick baby. So beware the voodoo. There's also kuju, which is you know, hoodoo and dry cum got together and made a baby, and it wasn't good.
No.
This is bad for all of us.
No. No.
Oh, the key goes to this door. Wonderful.
I thought that was...
Not wonderful! Anytime you open a door and you see a statue like that, you should just turn around. Turn right back around. I can't leave the room!
Uh-oh.
It got really dark in here.
Oh my lord, it's whipping me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna die.
Oh god.
You touched it.
I knew it. All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant.
Okay, where are we now?
Beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali, for who knows how many millennia.
Somewhere between the astral sea and hell.
Okay, we went from inside of that house to here. I am now mindfuckered as to where the fuck we actually are. I'm not sure where this goes. It appears as though the rabbit hole does not seem to have an end, okay? And I kind of want it to have a bottom. Alice, this is not a good trip. Whatever the fuck those things are, they're creepy as hell.
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall, and there are some primal writings inscribed on it.
You know, if a hallway's intentionally blocked by a wall, we should probably not open it.
A formless, glistening, and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mock and reflect all forms and organs.
Let's not open it! You're insisting we open it because we're Europeans and we're not afraid and nothing bad will happen, right? Is that the logic here? We're so fucked. I want to emphasize...
Jones can save them now.
I want to emphasize we are fucked.
Bob Howard. Bob Howard to the rescue.
Bob Howard would look at this place and be like, you know, I'm good today. I'm gonna go take on 100 Viperses. Is that okay? That fucking statue moved! Your fucking head moved, I saw it! The circular tab with the most interesting, however, one symbol which appears to be in the shape of a Caranus major constellation seems to repeat itself several times and marked down in the scroll book. Oh boy. Okay, okay, this is a complicated ass puzzle.
Is it though? Is it? Yeah, okay, that one actually is.
Three up top. Two there, two there.
Are you now dialing a Stargate?
Yes.
Yes.
That is exactly what we're fucking doing.
If we run into Atlantis or SG-1, what do we yell? Besides
don't shoot.
Save me. Help me. Help. Huh.
Spitfire Select College, unfortunately. She said to tell you this.
Okay, I am highly confused by this symbol. I'm gonna need to stare at it for a minute. fucking confused by this. What is the pattern here? Okay, we had the book. Shows 3 here, 2 here, 1 here, and 2 over here. Okay. So 3 there. What the hell is this? I don't know. I am trying to embrace the madness, Crimson Raven, and it's not working out entirely.
Top, rest on the bottom. Oh, what?
Yeah, well now I'm trying to complete another annoying puzzle and I can't figure it out. I'm kind of stumped on this one.
Zork said something to rotate the whole symbol, so maybe are you looking at it from the right perspective? Or can you like rotate it just upside down or something?
What do you mean?
Could you do it the same way, just rotate it 180 degrees?
I mean, possibly? Maybe? That's a possibility.
If you do
And
that,
how would I
outside when you
rotate it
get to the
180
bottom, I think it'll
degrees?
work out good. I ain't sure about the other ones.
Wait, what if I'm looking at this from the wrong angle? What if you go down there? You come there. Hold on, if I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. You would go there. You would go there. And you would go there! There's the star constellation! I thought that the outer ring was the top. And it's not.
There you go.
It's the bottom.
The bottom.
But the symbol's still the same.
So you need to flip the top and the outside ring to the bottom and use the rest as a vertical line.
apparently, and it creates... That's just fucking ugly, creepy. Oh my god, I don't even want to get into that. And it gives me access back here. Okay, so it just took some outside thinking to get us this far. Okay, now what? Oh, Joy, you put a mechanism in the floor with that same 5-star symbol. Oh my god, what are you and why are... That does not look like happiness.
It shot a laser.
Light show,
Found
disco
it.
time.
This mural is depicting the continents in the middle... Jurassic era, I believe.
Jurassic era?
This is marvelous. As well as
That's old as fuck!
Light from the
Does that
device
mean
is
we're gonna fight
obviously showing
dinosaurs
the
with an
locations
axe?
of the ancient Conarium.
Welcome to this. This is how Ark
It
starts,
definitely
basically.
is
This is
so.
what happens when you
For I've known
spawn
two
every
of
time
these
in Ark.
places, from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid.
You mean some
But they
forced
all had
muck
gone
as
now.
Cthulhu monsters to
Even
start
their
a game of
ruins
Ark?
had been crumbled
Yep.
under the waves of human
And
cruelty
therefore, you know, fighting
the merciless time.
dinosaurs is not as bad as actually having to go
lower
through this
most
thing.
landmasses,
So you
what
have
we
no
call
fear going out
Antarctica today.
against various critters
It is
as long as
most
you're not forced to go through
that the
the
structure that
labyrinth
holds the
again.
Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
I don't think we want to open the Conarium. This is bad, yo. Okay, we have what we came for. I'm not even pausing to smell the
Conarium?
daisies.
Does that mean
Oh
they're
shit.
eating canary birds?
Yep, I was right. They are pissed that we found this.
Well, yes, you have the location of all the wank banks in the world.
Whatever that is, I don't want to find out!
Normally, I'd say prepare thy anus.
Shit!
But in this case, it's more like
Oh god!
asshole.
There was a giant golden golem!
Oh.
Oh my.
I also don't remember that stairway. I'm just going to point that out. I don't remember that stairway. Oh, we're back in one of these now. Oh god.
It's stuck. It won't open.
I guess it's just my room. Oh, I can open my room. What happened to my room?
It's been redecorated.
Why does this look like a xenomorph hive? What's going on? Oh god!
What happened to me? This is the price we must pay for our transgressions.
Oh.
The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod.
Okay, that's a hefty fucking price.
What the hell is going on?
I don't want to pay it. I don't want to pay it. I don't want
For
to.
suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose.
Well, fuck.
I definitely lost my mind.
Okay, where am I? Where am I now? Oh god, I'm back in the house. Except for I'm back on the... Oh, that is a whole lot of blood. I'm back in Antarctica? I'm back in Antarctica. At least I think I am.
There's to freeze.
Except for... this is not the cavern I passed out in. That's for sure. Okay. I guess it's a little further in. Okay. Okay. Breathe a little bit, Fee. Breathe a little bit. We've only been mind raped a little bit. By a little bit, I mean, you know, a little bit for them, a lot of bit for us. Oh God, there's a dead body.
Oh God, what has happened to him? Dr. Faust, can you hear me? Are you all right?
He's gone.
Yes.
Oh, you're alive.
I can scarcely hear you. How terrific is the price of a single glimpse behind the veil of nature. Frank, we've sought to escape from the tedium and limitations of waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled avenues of other dimensions.
Yeah? Well, I don't think we should have, but we did it.
But did it work? Or was all in vain for us to begin with? I lost my sight and I cannot feel my legs anymore. Our bodies are falling apart.
I would call this radiation poisoning, but I would be wrong, because I can see a third eye forming in your forehead.
Device we used to open forbidden doors of time and space.
Or a flux capacitor.
And
It's merely zinc
feel
saying
every
hello.
part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now.
Joy.
So you have to move on.
Oh,
There is
Zork.
no
They didn't even give her the
other
5
way.
cents.
Reach the ancient
I
Conarium
have
and
to?
shed your deteriorated skin.
I'm not
Else
sure I want to.
consume some of this. It will ease your pain, but eventually you will end up like me. And I have such small...
Dr. Faust!
Oh, God.
Dr. Faust!
And this is why we don't embrace madness, folks. At least this kind of madness.
He is dead.
You know, maybe you shouldn't go looking at Cthulhu stuff. You tend to not die as fast.
There's a ecosystem down here. Okay, that's never good. Alright, we're gonna push on. Because apparently we have no choice at this point. Deeper into the depths of hell. And Cthulhu's colon. Not sure I want to be in Cthulhu's ass. No offense. I'm sure it's lovely, just not this time of year. I agree, Zork. I've been mind bent and fucked like a 5-cent hooker. There's something on the ground over here. Or is it just the light? Do each of these have one of those, or is it just this one? They each have one. Oh dear God. And they're all different symbols, aren't they? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Is that symbol corresponding around here? Are they all different symbols or are they all the same symbol? Oh, I have to change the symbols. Oh, God. Help me with this one. Alright, so... it faces outward that way, so for it to face outward that way, that has to be the first symbol right behind me. Okay, let's do this. No. 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 Yes. Okay. Second symbol, the sun. Alright, got the sun. Now I need a triangle with a hump over it. Got it. Alright, what's next? Squiggly line with 3 lines through it and 3 dots. Wait a minute. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, you. Got it. Okay, next symbol. Got that. A circle with 3 dots over its head. I get the distinct impression I only get 1 shot at this, and then it's gonna either kill me or be my salvation. Doubt my salvation, though. Is that really the symbol? What are you? That looks like it's it. Yeah, that's it. Here we go! Okay. Wait a minute. Is there a second set of symbols somewhere? No? Do I need to flip them? Okay, so behind me here, if I flip them, then you are that one. And over here, if they're reversed, the sun, if I assume that that way is here, and I go facing it to the right, it's that symbol. Right? Right. Is there another movable scribe somewhere here? No. Okay, so go to here to here. Just had it. And here to here, right? To here. So that should be the Z. And then that makes you the sun. And this makes you the triangle. Okay, that didn't work. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Something so fucking obvious. Oh! Oh! Okay, that makes more sense now. So, top of the pillar is a symbol that I have to match up with the one down here. So that is actually the Z. Okay, that's the squiggly. You get that moonfire symbol. You are the square. Square. That square, you get that symbol. There we go. Alright, you are some freaky deaky thing, and you get the squarish hexagonal hickamabob. That's right, I call it a hickamabob. Deal with it. Alright, you were that. You get the triangle. And your fire. Fire gets the sun. Oh God! Okay. I'm gonna push the button now. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we got this. Keep turning them. Almost. Just a bit more. And that should do it. Okay, what next? We're still rotating these? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. That did it. That did it.
You turned on yet another laser.
What the fuck did that do? Vines retreat. It's awake. It's awake.
That's bad, ain't it?
I don't know. But it's moving. And it's doing something. I think I need to stay close. Oh, it can charge my battery. That's good news. Okay then. Thanks, friend? Come on, I need to get through this before the fucking battery dies. Stupid fucking vines, get out of the way. Okay. We got through it! Hey! Ugh, where the fuck am I now? I don't want to be here all of a sudden. I want to go back to Kansas. I just want to find Toto and go back. There's no place like motherfucking home right now.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Obviously.
I've never been to Kansas.
Okay. Okay, I get the feeling we're on the verge of something huge. So I'm going to take a second here and remind you guys that we're supported by you guys. Please drop a tip if you can. That's how I pay my bills. And please check out our sponsor, Kitsuga. Oh my god, what is this? Holy shit. Where am I? Why am I both excited and terrified? Is this the Conarium?
So is the golem being friendly for now?
Golem was friendly.
So it didn't want to do horrible, horrible things to your body and brain.
What in the... Where am I? Did I just atomize? Did I just embrace the oblivion? Oh god. Oh god, what am I? What the hell? I just became a deep one. Holy shit.
You have become fish.
Explains how you become a servant and a minion of Cthulhu now, doesn't it? Embrace the madness. Oh dear God. I did embrace the madness.
But how did you become sea cucumber if you're a squishy human?
Because you gave up your humanity.
Welcome.
I don't think I was the first King Bronze, that's the thing. You're right, J. Jill. You can't duck them. You just have to embrace the insanity and walk into it. I mean, Travis, what do you want me to say? The game's done. We just finished. I mean, that's a total of 7 hours. We have 7 hours of gameplay to go through the entire game. Now, I probably missed some stuff. I'm going to go take a look at all the trophies we picked up and see what they are. I missed 6 trophies. I missed 5 secrets. I missed 2 memories and 3 documents. Game ending Traveler of the Beyond. Yes.
So there's multiple endings?
Apparently. I'm going to look it up now. Conarium endings. There's 2 endings. Oh, there's one ending where you sit next to Dr. Faust and drink the stuff and die.
So you get the less sucky ending.
And then there's ending 2 where you solve the light puzzle and you become a servant of Cthulhu.
At least you're not dead. Although, honestly, I don't know which one's worse in this case.
I'm gonna reload real quick. Back to where we were. My general opinion on the game is that it gets frickin' H.P. Lovecraft right. Okay, and we're gonna see what happens if we sit down next to Faust and drink the stuff. But my general opinion is they have gotten it 100% correct. Tension, 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 no release, no end. You just have to endure the tension.
What has happened to him? Dr. Faust, can you hear me? Are you alright?
And you hope that something good is gonna happen?
I can scarcely hear you.
But it doesn't.
Terrific.
It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse.
Single glimpse behind the veil of nature.
I mean, Strider, your options are apparently death, insanity, or become a servant of Cthulhu, and embrace your inner deep one.
Waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled.
That appears to be it.
Dimensions.
I don't mean to say it's Cthulhu, but Katagan, Fatagan, Fatagan, Fatagan. If you know what I mean. If you understand.
Under such alien sensations of this accursed device we used to open forbidden doors of time and space. And I feel every part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now. So you have to move on. There is no other way. Reach the ancient Conarium and shed your
I'm going to do a brutally honest review of this game. And I'm going to be honest.
Let's consume some of this.
It's good.
It will ease your pain. But eventually you will end up like me. And I have such
the voice acting's decent for the little bit of VA we get. The atmosphere is Lovecraft on Lovecraft. Yeah, I'll consume it and see what happens. And it's basically there's no hope. There's death, insanity, and servitude. And those are the only 3 outcomes that anyone has.
Well, there's only 2 endings.
Dr. Faust?
I found it, Frank. I finally found my answers. Under the shifting sands.
Did you really? Ending Conarium. So you either become a consciousness without a body, or you travel to a new world and then become a servant of the Elder Gods. Of the Eldritch Gods. That's Lovecraft done right. There is no hope. It only gets worse, and there's no way for it to ever get better. You have done it correct, dear sirs and madams. You have done it 100% correct, and I cannot fault you for it. I'm playing this. Oh my god! Every noise. There's not really a lot that can actually get you, but you're expecting it the whole time. The whole time you're expecting something to just come out and go, nom, nom, and it never happens. It just gets tenser and tenser and tenser. Your face gets numb. Your hands get shaky. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not even acting. That's how my hands are right now. And it's not like Alien where you get that release of tension when you get caught and the alien kills you. The tension goes away for a minute. You breathe. You get the big scare, and then you relax and you calm down and you laugh. This just gets worse. On so many levels. That is a good way to do things, Jill. That is a good way to do things. So yeah. That's Conarium, folks. Insanely well crafted. It's not very long, which I think is a legitimate complaint for me. It's not very long. It should have been longer.
So, as a Conarium, you're basically a ghost, right?
Yeah.
So, seppuku or become a slave to Cthulhu?
Good question. There's only 2 endings at the moment. The game's only 15 British pounds. That's $20 for a 7-hour experience that I wish I had taken in more bursts now, because it really lays into you pretty hard.
It went too hard.
There's very few games that can nail down H.P. Lovecraft. There's even fewer that can nail it down with and it does Lovecraft right, and there's so few games that do Lovecraft right. I mean, you can like list them on one hand, and they did it. They honestly did it. Sorry, I'm trying to calm down. So
So you think of an example?
I applaud. My only complaint is my only legitimate complaint is the length. Game is short. You're talking 5 to 7 hours of gameplay. Most of it's just exploration, but the exploration's always filled with that tension in the back of your mind, like something is literally breathing here on the back of your neck, ready to devour your soul. But yeah, if not for the shortness, I'd say it was a perfectly beautiful game. I don't know how you would write a longer version or make it more interesting and compelling to keep going through without cheapening the experience, though. With more jump scares and more run for your life moments. Like, I honestly don't know a way to make it longer. And there are a few little other things I could mention, but at that point I'm nitpicking. It was a good experience. And, yeah. Yeah, it leaves me wanting more, Jim. It leaves me wanting more. That's a good job. I am waiting for the new Call of Cthulhu game, because if it's anything like this, then they have done their job well. Of course, the new Call of Cthulhu doesn't even have anything on Steam yet, so let me see if they put up anything for E3. Oh, we have an E3 trailer. I would be tempted to watch it right now, but I have a copyright strike I'm currently fighting, so let's not get too. Let's not get too. Let's not be back to streaming only on Twitch if we can help it. For the How Much Blood is an Anime Character video from this morning, I got a copyright notification because well, there's Hellsing Ultimate footage in it, and the owner of the Hellsing Ultimate footage is like, "That's ours, strike!" And I'm like, why would you file a strike? Like, I don't mind if you file not a strike. You can have it. But you filed a strike. What's up with that? I mean, you guys can still see the video, but you can't see clip number 5. So I had to file a countersuit alleging that I'm using it for academic purposes and for commentary and fair use.
But it's supposed to be like a science panel. Wouldn't that automatically be
Yes, but remember, this is YouTube. I am guilty until proven innocent. Not the other way around, like it should be. They should have to they should have to prove that their copyright is infringed upon, not the other way around. But that's a debate for another day. Donation-wise today, I would like to thank Durgis and Song of the Void. Song of the Void, you get the awesome job. Thank you for the 20. You are the top donator of the day, unless somebody else wants to chip in right now. And it means I have about $30 US to go out to a British alcohol store for drinks for midnight stream on Saturday night. So I will see all of you guys for Only War tomorrow. It's 24 hours and 20 minutes from now is when we'll be starting. So hopefully I'll see all of you then. And in the meantime, everybody be safe. And don't let Cthulhu have his way with your dreams. You know he will anyway, but that's beside the point. And oh yeah, go check out the How Much Blood is in an Anime Character video I put up today. It's actually kind of entertaining, and will provide you with a way to tell how much blood is in your favorite anime characters. In the meantime, see you guys later. Good night. Mwah.
Good night, Faye.